guys. So I'm here with Connor and Austin, and it's been about a year since we did our most popular video.
At least since we got these boards.
Yeah, it's been about a year since we got these boards. It's been 10 months since our last video about these boards. And we're just basically going to do an update video on them to tell you how we like them after basically 1 year later of riding them. Alright, so I'm going to start off with this. You probably already know that this is about 22.5 inches long. It has Skate City trucks on it. And it has 57mm 78A Gold Cup Stokums on it. So really grippy wheels. These are actually the widest wheels that come stock on the boards. Both the Penny and the Globe came with thinner wheels on them. And the grip, I feel, is the best grip out of all of them. I don't know how they
But not when you're barefoot. If you're barefoot, it kind of digs
hurts
into your side. Because if you see on the side, it has grip on that also, and that can get kind of roughed up, and it can hurt your feet after a while.
It's actually a really good grip, though. I've ridden it barefoot quite a long number of times.
With shoes, it's the best.
Yeah. And it's a really fast board. I actually have this set up with Bones Reds bearings that I actually got in Germany. I brought this board to Germany, France, Italy, all those countries in Europe, and we're actually going to come out with a video soon detailing that whole little European expedition with these boards.
Maybe.
So I really like this board after 1 year. It's held up really well. I don't know if you can see this, but it's stayed remarkably true to form. When you step on it, it doesn't flex all the way to the ground. It has a lot of pop left in it. And I love the little kicktails to the front and the rear. And there's actually like a tiny little kick in the front. So I really like my board after this. And we're going to do a flex test after we all say how we liked our boards over the last year. And I'm going to bring it over to Connor now.
Okay, so I have a Penny board. It's a deck, it's some wheels, and it's some trucks and bearings. And I like it.
22 inch.
And you should get it. No, I'm just kidding. It's 22.5 inches long, 6 inches wide, and the wheels are 57mm. And everything's 78A. Everything's stock on here, except the bearings. I have Bone Super Reds, which is
not very good.
They're really loud, but they actually roll pretty well.
Yeah.
But,
Bones Reds are cheaper though.
They've actually lasted the entire time.
Yeah.
So they're pretty good.
They're
I like
longest
them. Everything else is the same. It's not that flexy, but I kind of like that. The grip's pretty good. I like his grip better, but it's pretty good for carving too. I like it, and I'll hand it over to Austin. Yeah.
I have the Globe Bantam. This board is 24 inches long, and I'm pretty sure 6 inches wide. I'm sorry, guys. I don't really know. I haven't looked at the specs lately. But it comes
it's
with
the widest out of all of our boards.
Yeah, it comes
And
with.
mine's 6, so 7 or 8 probably.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
This comes with slant trucks, which have a lifetime warranty, which is really cool. The bushings that come with it, actually, I haven't changed them out yet, and
Stock
it's just
bushings.
a really turny setup. I'm not gonna lie, it's very turny. I actually put different wheels on here. These are my cruising wheels from my longboard. They're Cult Eroticas 82A.
They're more expensive than the actual board.
Yeah,
Yeah.
72mm. They're gigantic. And I really like this board, but what I've noticed is that if you can see, it actually has some rocker in it now. And if you see on the see-through one, it used to start out with actually a bit of camber in it. This is our see-through one, by the by.
It's clear.
And so I guess the plastic on this isn't the best, but I've had so much fun on this thing, going through Europe, going through Canada, going through the airport.
I know. That board has ridden miles in Paris, and so has this one. And one thing I want to bring out is I believe that over the past year that we've had these boards, that I don't know about you guys, but I believe that the Penny and the Banana have stood up the best because of how much rocker that has been put into the Globe. It's actually, when you step on it, it travels quite a ways. Like
Camber. No.
Camber, okay. Sorry. Put it in your hate comments below. We
There's
don't care
rocker
to
in
read them though, just to let you know. And so we're gonna do a quick little flex test. I really like my board, and I believe that Connor, you said you really liked your board over the past year.
Over that, I've had it for like 2 years.
Yeah, we're gonna get new boards soon. I'm actually planning on getting a penny nickel board, so we'll have a review coming out on that soon.
And actually, I might try out the Hydroflex. I don't know if you heard of it. The Beach Leech it's a pretty cool board. You might want to look that up.
That's a board.
And I might try that out pretty soon. So
And
look
I'm
out
gonna
for a
try
review
out a
of
skateboard. It's like 4 wheels, 2 trucks,
that.
8
And
bearings,
a board. And a board. Don't forget that.
and a board.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
And I should also mention
rolls.
that since the last video, I've actually had the bushings changed. Awesome changed the bushings on here. When I was in Europe, there was a lot of hills, and so I had it set up for downhill, believe it or not. We were probably pushing 20 miles an hour on these little things.
Even though I downhilled on this with
And
super tight.
He
super loose
basically
strap.
has a carving setup, and he was able to downhill as well because he's skilled. Let's just say that he's skilled. And I have what are the these are shorties.
Yeah, Shorty 80A on the top, and the stock, which I think is like a 90A
Yeah, I
barrel
forget.
on the bottom.
The stock is on the bottom, and new ones are on the top. Really soft. So,
So yeah,
And you can slide on these boards. Like I brought my slide.
pretty
box
much
out.
all of these boards you can slide on. They'll have.
It's actually pretty
nice.
fun, but it's hard. But it's
especially
fun.
Austin's.
All right,
because
now
of
let's go over to the flex test and see how.
yeah, we're gonna pause the video here, guys, and we're gonna do the flex test.
How my toe? Okay, let's go. Hey, boy. So we're back doing a flex test after we ate some pizza and had some pretty nasty ginger ale. And
Delicious. Not the
Ethan's
ginger ale.
gonna start us off with his flex test.
Alright, so this is basically a year of having the board. So, stepping on it, basically the same.
Take your flip flops off because it kind of covers.
As you can see, I'm basically hitting the ground, but I'm not jumping on my board regularly when riding it. So,
I do.
and yeah, it stayed very good, very flexy. Still has a lot of pop in it. Let's bring it over to Connor.
And no rocker.
Okay, so this is the penny board. Standing on it has pretty much no flex.
He's lighter than us though.
But the thing about the penny though is that it does come with quite a bit of camber, so it doesn't bend down that much.
Yeah, it has pretty much probably the least flex out of all of ours.
All right, and now
So go to Austin.
now onto mine. Mine it actually gains some flex, so I'm gonna do the clear one also. But this is just on it. It's
Wow.
almost floored already.
Wow.
And
It's
you
only
just
$50 though, but
Yeah, it's a $50 board, so don't worry about it. Like one
Yeah.
year for $50 is pretty good.
yeah, it's like all the way down already.
Yeah,
Hitting
he's
the
like
floor.
hitting the ground. It's like a
But this
trampoline.
is what it pretty much starts out as. We had this about a year ago, but we barely ever ride it.
because I like
so-
this one better.
I think it's
Yeah.
different plastic
So
too.
this
that's
is
why.
this is with it new.
So,
Brand new.
so it's basically brand new, yeah. But it loses its flex pretty drastically, or it gains flex, I should say.
Yeah.
8 comments. We don't care to read them.
All right. So thank you for the.
Thanks for watching,
our
yeah.
video.
And please
Comment.
subscribe, comment, and like
Like.
the video if you like it, and,
And support
don't ever
Dave's
dislike
Coffee in Rhode Island. They have
Yeah.
Good coffee.
And please remember, guys, this is an update video. We made a video previously, so if you didn't watch that, go back and watch
it.
that.
Yeah.
And Mirror
It's
Skate.
basically all the.
Best selection of boards. Well, I like them the best.
And I want to add, we are actually going to rename the channel soon to James Lee Productions. So if you can't find the channel, if you're not subscribed to it, you should go ahead and do that. Or probably after this video is uploaded, it's going to be changed to James Lee Productions. That's JAMES space
We know how to
LEE
spell that.
space Productions. So
All right. Thank you.
thanks for watching, guys.
Peace out. And
Connor, Austin, and
Rock on.
Go
let's
Longwood.
do our like cheesy little ride off into the sunset kind of deal.
Get out of the way. Hey guys, we just finished up the review of the Penny, the Banana, and the Globe Bantam, and we forgot to mention that shout out to Kyle, our videographer.
The
Thank you so
mysterious
much,
photographer.
Kyle. Mysterious photographer.
Videographer.
Whatever it is. I just wanted to let you guys know also that we're going to get some new mics soon, so hopefully the sound will be better, and stay tuned for that. Thank you, Kyle.